Hi, before I start the main video, I forgot to say that I am releasing these challenges today on my Etsy shop, so you can go and get them. I have done, inspired by Budget with Jess R, who had this great idea for shops to come up with challenges for their own shops to save for if you're shopping in their shop on Etsy. So I've done an innie and an outie. So this is the first time I'm going to trial this. So an innie challenge where it will fit inside the wallet, or an outie which will go on the outside, and both options will come with or without the wallet, as well as word Wonga. Again, I've got the wallet somewhere. Here, there we go, got the wallet to go with that. We've got the Go-Getters, which if you watch my channel, you would have seen me use this one, as well as last month's Mystery Money Matters, which has got your number. This will now be available to the public. And Guinea Pig Gold. There he is. So if you want those, I'm going to go and run and get these on the shop. And there will be a special discount code for these as well, so I will flag that up on the video. So use that if you watch my channel and you'd like to get your hands on that. Okay, take care, bye for now. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Esther and this is My Money Matters, and it's my favourite time in the month where I get to cash stuff my short-term and long-term sinking funds. So that means just my short-term and long-term goals that I'm saving for, and I'm going to be cash stuffing my car binder too. I'm going to do the weekly check-in for February. I've already highlighted it, so I know I feel a bit proud of myself. I'm going to whiz through this and then we'll sort out what we're doing with our money. So last Friday I had my first refresher driving lesson. If you've been following me, you'll know that I've not driven for over 10 years, and so the idea was to get some driving lessons sorted out. And yeah, it went quite well. It went super speedily, it went so quickly, and I felt like there was a lot of information to take in. I did okay. Obviously, I'm a bit rusty, but you know, with a bit of practice, I'm hoping I'm going to get there. So I used my car cash money that was left in my car binder to go and have a little spend on Temu, so that I could use that money to decorate my car with some car accessories. So if you want to check out that video, I've done that all on a separate video with a Happy Mail haul. £50 contribution was towards my parents' anniversary. They're going to stay in a lovely Airbnb, so I clubbed together with my sisters to pay for that. And then we actually picked up the car and paid for it on the Friday. So if you've not seen a picture of my little Daisy, here she is. A very cute little Hyundai, and yeah, she's gorgeous. I love her. Okay, moving on swiftly. £7.89 came out of pennies for my pocket for a handbag off Vinted. So I was looking for a handbag, and then I actually got a Jasper Conran one, which sounds very classy, darling. It was only £7.89, and I'm just wondering if it's me. It's a little bit, don't know. If I remember, I'll pop in a picture. And then I also went to a baby shower on the following Saturday, here, and so I managed to pick up some little tiny leggings for the lady's having twin girls, so it was very cute to buy these leggings for her. I got them off Vinted. They're brand new with they were brand new with the tags on, so that was good. This was the last day of holiday. My Bobby had a training day and my other son was at home poorly, so I went out to the shop and got some milk and got some snacks. And then I paid out for car insurance. So this was a bit of an unbudgeted spend because I obviously hadn't saved up yet, but this was, I had some money in my bank account, so I just used money out of there to buy my car insurance, which also covered breakdown. So I will sort out any money that's in breakdown and in my car binder. I'll sort that out in a minute. And then Wednesday, Oh yeah. I wanted to buy some nice key rings for my car keys so I don't lose them. Anyway, I got a really nice like wristlet. Again, if I remember, I'll pop a picture in. £11.99. Oh, this was just to top up my sister-in-law's present. Her birthday's on the leap year. I think I mentioned that before. So I just wanted to top up a present off her Amazon list. So I got her one of those phone socket things, pop sockets. I've got one on my phone. I really like it. Sometimes it does get in the way a little bit when I'm trying to mount it on my clamp, but yeah, I really like it. Let me know if you've got one. Have you got one of those pop sockets? Or some of those phone cases have got it in the phone, haven't they? £100 out of emergency fund. This was towards my husband's car because he went in to get it serviced and it cost a jolly lot of money. So I said, look, I'm happy to give you some money and I'll pay out of the emergency fund for that. And then I've booked my next driving lesson, but because I got to pay a week in advance, I've just taken that out of some of the money I would have cash stuffed for this week. So £60 for an hour and a half lesson. I was a little bit shocked, I must admit. But I'm hoping that after a few lessons, obviously I won't need any more. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and just get that paid up. Money out for cash stuffing, and then I'm kind of classing that as a no spend. And then no spend yesterday, and then today I've spent out a little bit, but I'll talk about that next. Cash stuffing. Right, let's get the cash out. We've got £410. I was thankful that my cash point gave me some 20... Oh, what's with the little bits on the table? I was pleased that my cash point actually gave me some £20 notes at last. So let's bring in the cash tray. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm going to divide it, it's easier. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200... 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410 pounds. There we go. I think we will start with the long-term binder. So, long term, we've got the Gold Digger Challenge, and this is just literally for getting in a habit of saving, really. Not saving for anything particular. Sorry, I'm just stretching over for my Sharpies, which I forgot to bring down to the table. Yeah, I think it's good to get in a habit of saving. Saving for saving's sake. So let's colour in another digger. I think, should we colour them in different colours? Oh, I was going to do them just yellow, but do you know what? I'm not a just yellow person. I'm a let's branch out and do different colours kind of person. My idea was I could use it again by colouring in different parts, you see. And I think I was going to save the wheels for the next round, but I'm going to do it this round because that looks much better. I'm sure you'll agree. And if you don't recognise this challenge, it's by Cash But Cute. And I mustn't forget to actually put in the monies. So £20 going into Gold Digger. Okay, Catastrophe Cash is getting, I think this is getting 20. So this is my in case of emergency. So this is going to get another 20. So this now has 40. Got a waft around. It doesn't matter where I'm taking the cash from, really, does it? Oh dear, in it goes. Right, next up we've got month ahead money. Now, I'm going to have to empty this because I need this for my purse money. And I can't remember how much it should be. I think it's... I can't remember. Bear with me, I'm going to go and ask the Alexa. I need 275 out of here for my purse money. So let's count out 225. And in fact, I'll save you the bother. I'll count it out and I'll come back to you. Okay, that's all sorted. Now what's this over here? Oh yes, right, okay. We'll leave that there. That's to go back in. So I need to restuff my weekly monies in here. So this is money that goes back into my purse every week for my spending money, basically. And then whatever I don't use gets rolled over into challenges. Good, so that's all the week's stuffed now, and then I'm going to start again with the challenge. So I do actually need to rub this out so that I can start again. Right, that's all cleaned off now. So most, or not most, some people use their month ahead money to have a buffer to make sure they've got an amount of cash, which would usually be their salary for the month. So if you see month ahead money, that's what some people use it for. I use it to just put the money, enough money back, so I've got a month where I don't have to worry about purse money. Sun, as much as I love you, I'm just going to draw the curtains back. So I'm going to put this money back in that was already in there. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then today I'm going to put in another £20. So I'm going to use the £10 notes. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 needs to get off now. So that's a good start. Let's get that marked off. These represent £5 each, so 140. Great stuff. Next up, now I've still got my sofa savings money in here. I'm going to move this to the back because it's actually kind of just sitting there waiting. Trying to find some curtains, and I've not quite found what I'm looking for, so I think there's about £50 in there, so I'm just going to move that to the back for now. And then we're going to do the little gingerbread man for Christmas. He's got a tenner in there already, and he's going to get a £20 note this week. That's much better colouring, Esther. There he is. Okay, so Christmas now has 30. If you're wondering why it sounds so little, £300 for Christmas, is because I actually already have some saved from rollover from last year for Christmas. So this is me just bulking it up. I had a better idea of what I'm going to spend for Christmas now. So let's have a look what we're doing here. Right, buying for the boys is going to get its usual £20. So let's have a... Oh, what's gone on here? No, oh, that was close. That was bargain booty buys. I was like, why is there so much money in here? That was very close. Right, bargain booty buys isn't getting anything. Here we go. Buying for the boys has got 20, 40, now has 60, and then there's some in Hyperjar as well. So I've just got one more thing to buy for my son's birthday, and I looked on Amazon, and the thing I wanted to get was out of stock. So I'm going to have to have another look for something else. I don't think he watches my channel, so I could probably say, but I won't, just in case. Just in case, I'll tell you all about it. Hair today gone tomorrow, won't get anything. Have a happy holiday is going to get 30. Let's finish these little lambs and their bucket hats, as a lot of you were saying in the chats. You're like, it looks like they've got little bucket hats on. So let's do, if I'm putting in 30, let's give this one his bucket hat. And then we'll do, oh, let's just do it yellow. Oh, so cute. So cute. 30. Right, lovely. And again, this is from Cashbook Cute. Let's count this up. 20, 30, 40, 50, £60. So this is my school holiday binder. And what I'm tending to do is just move money up, roll it over to the next holiday. But I do like to try and keep some cash in some of them if I can. So I've still got quite a lot left from half term. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 15. So yeah, we'll cash inject Easter. We'll leave £15 in half term. That's the school holidays. Saving for secondary is going to get 10. And this is going to get, this got 10, didn't it? These all represent £2.50. There we go, so that's £30 saved in there for saving for secondary school. Now, I've added in dentist and opticians because, like I said, this was kind of a bit mixed. And so I want to make sure there is enough for the dentist and then enough for the opticians. So, again, I need to just have a look in Hyperjar to sort that out. But for now, I'm going to stuff this with £20 because I reckon I need to go and see the optician soon. So I want to make sure there's enough to cover me for the dentist, but then obviously enough for the opticians as well. So I will update that at some point. Okay, Take Care is going to get £20. I think it confuses me because I've got some money in the bank. And I'm not used to that. I usually have it all in cash. So this now has 50, 60, 70, £80 in Take Care. And let's colour in one of these. Now, hamster money. It's not likely that we are going to get another pet, we've decided. And so this is spare cash at the moment, and I'll decide what to do with that. It's probably going to go towards my car. So that's short-term savings done. The Daisy cash binder next, and this is for my car. She's called Daisy, and I've done a little dashboard. Now lessons. So this has got 20, 30, 40, 50. And I'm going to put in 70 so that it covers my another 2 lessons. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. That's not right. Sorry, I'm confusing my own self as per usual. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, plus 20 more.
Well, I don't know how many more lessons I need. I just going for it because I wouldn't mind some motorway lessons as well. So car cash is completely empty at the moment because I rinsed it. But this is going to be anything that I need for the car. Whatever that might be. So this is going to get £20 today. So that doesn't include petrol and other bits like that. It's just literally for anything that I need for in the car. So I'm hoping I won't need that much in there. Fuel funds. So I did top up the car with some petrol already. It was probably just under half a tank. My husband took me to the petrol station and refilled it. Topped it up. So that was 30 quid's worth. So I just want to make sure that I do have some fuel funds in for when I do have to fill her up again. And I'm going to pop in £20 in there. Okay, so insurance is going to get £50 because I want to get this funded as soon as possible for next year, and then I can park it and don't have to worry about it. Sorry, I keep using that pun when I talk about the car. Let's park it. And then because I've got breakdown cover in the insurance, I think I've got 50 quid in here as well. I'm going to take this lot out. It's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, I'm right, it's got 50 quid. And then I'm just thinking I might as well use this hamster money, or pet money, which has also got 20, 30, 40, 50 quid in. Brilliant. So that would be an amazing cash injection into the car insurance for next year. So it's already been paid for this year. I hope it'll be slightly cheaper next year, but we'll see. So this now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. That's amazing. Obviously, I've just kind of scraped it from other places, but that's an exciting cash injection. Okay, service savings is going to get 50 quid. It's got nothing in here at the moment. And if the car has its, when the car has its MOT, I think it's the middle of the year, I want to make sure I've got some cash for the service. So this is having 50 quid, so it's 20, 30, 40, 50 for car service. Who knows how much these things cost and what we need doing, but I want to make sure I've got a good buffer in there for that. MOT is going to get 20, and that should be enough for the MOT, which is £40. So it's got 20 in there already, and we're going to put in another 20. Good, everything is adding up. And tax has got the 20 for next year. Brilliant. Now we're going to go on to our purse, and we're going to do that in this video. So I've got a little bit of change in here from somewhere, can't remember where, and I think I've got some change in here. I've got 50p. Got a bit too excited then about 50p. Okay, let's pop that in there. And then I've been spending out on my purse, so let's take this out. So what we've got left? 20, 25, 45. So I spent a tenner. I'm going to top up my purse with my weekly money. So back to week 1. So that's the purse. Right, it's time to do some challenges. Let's get out our Nobel Budgets one and see if we've got some coinage for this. I've got 4 20p's to go, but I've only got 2 today. So that's fine, we'll do those. I've got 2 10p's, 1 5p, and 2 2p's. And those are all going to go into penny. In you come, girl. She's getting heavy, actually. It's good. So, first up, postcode challenge. So, Harrow and Guernsey. Are you watching from there? Do you know somebody that watches me from Harrow or Guernsey? I'm just going to give it a last few days. If anybody wants to help towards my postcode challenge. Just those 2 left. And then come the end of February, I'm going to draw a line under this and reallocate that. Reallocate. That sounds a bit posh, doesn't it? Reallocate it. So I'm going to move that to the back, I think, because it's not one I'm going to concentrate on at the moment. Now, I've popped in here my Roly Poly Porky Pig, and if you put in this code, I will create a discount so that you can use that when getting this challenge. So that's Roly Poly Porky Pig. I think let's go in straight in with a £5 today. I might just colour, actually, rather than crossing out the piggies, I'm going to colour in these. So he started the race. So that's Roly Poly Porky Pig. In it goes. This was the mystery challenge for the first one that got us started for January. And then I've got a few challenges that I've been wanting to use. So when I finish one up, I'll replace it. So this is one I've been having for a little while, and this is from Dilly Dally Budget. So this was a freebie that came with my wallet that she made. And I think these are going to be £1 each. So we'll put in 5 in here. Ah, cutie. Cute, cute, cute. That's Bunny Love. Let's make sure the £5 goes in there. I'm going to put £10 in the cube one to get this stuffed. And this now has 10, 30, 40, 50, 65. So that's fine for now. So I'm reckoning blue. And I'm reckoning green. Ta-da! Oh, look, it looks amazing. If she just say so herself. So this is one of my challenges available from my Etsy shop. I'm going to take this out and put it into my boys' binder. But that's so cool. That's all done and coloured in. Challenge complete. Completed it, mate. Right, one lonely 50p, but it's better than a smack in the chops. Let's get that done. I think when this gets to a tenner, I'll decant it, but we're still going for now. And we're going to roll it up. So what I did wonder is, I did wonder about cheating. And once I've completed this binder here, I wondered about putting it towards this. Because I feel like I'm going to be ages away off the 1,000. So I might cheat and actually just cash inject this using this. Now, the dear lovely Iris has sent me, look, a new front cover. So you might not have caught that on my last one. So I've got to remember to keep these out to actually stuff these as well. So hold on a minute, before we do the roll it up, if I put 15 in there, 5 can go in there, everyone's happy, happy days. Okay. I like to spread it thin, you know, see what we can do. Get as much stuffed as possible. Oh, let's get this lonely 15 in here stuffed. So we'll do this one in the turquoise. 5 going into roll it up. I know you're supposed to roll the dice, but I tend to just cash inject these too. So we'll do a little bit of this one. Pop that into there. So roll it up. Then this last fiver is going to go into my new binder, the £5 challenge from Essex Cash Stuffing. Now she's kindly gifted me this code here, Esther10, to get 10% off her binders in her shop for a month. So we're just under a month now. So if you want to take advantage of that, please go ahead and use my code. So I wasn't sure whether I was going to use this straight away or not, but why not? I think I might just, you know, start filling it with fivers and just have this ticking along on the side. There we go. Fab! First fiver in the binder. Excellent. So we've done a lot today, folks. Oh, I'm not finished. There's £1 left in my treasure box. Let's get out the coin binder. I've got a feeling somebody is short of £1. Oh, number 3, what are you? Number 3 is the cube challenge. But we finished the cube challenge. So let's take this out. And I'm just going to change this into a fiver. If the editing worked, that would look really cool. If it didn't, that would look really silly right now. So we're going to put this fiver into, let's put it into Roly Poly Pig. There we go. In you go. Then I just thought, Esther's just elongating the video. I've got one called Challenges, which is number 5. And this has got a fiver in, so let's take out that fiver and let's just make everybody happy and stick it in the next challenge. Because I can. This is the whole point of saving up those pounds, that you can spread them around and just save them where you want it to. And each, you know, if you save 5, they add up to £5. I know that sounds obvious, but it just spreads the love. So Bunny Love is going to get some love, more love. Yay. Look a little bit sunburnt, bless him. It's that hot sun in the corner. I'm happy. You're happy, hopefully. Everybody's happy. Right, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it's been a little bit longer than usual. That's because I've had more to do. Take care, and I'll catch you again another time, hopefully. If you love my content, please go ahead, click that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time on My Money Matters. Take care. God bless. Bye for now. If you're interested in the hyperjar stuffing, I'm adding in this extra video. So I've got £110 in the wallet because this is money that I've spent out of hyperjar that should be returning to the bank. On hyperjar, you've got 4 free transactions a month to return money to the bank. After that, it will cost you 50p. So I've got 1 transaction left, so I don't really want to use it up. So instead of returning that wallet money to the bank, I'm now going to use it to stuff into the appropriate wallets. I'm going to round down these accounts and they all go into the miscellaneous jar. All the accounts are rounded off except for gifts, which is kind of historical. It's £1.80 left in there, so I thought I'm just going to keep that in there because I'm now trying to go to my gift cash binder. So this month I am going to be stuffing the NHS subscription, which is for my monthly subscription, which is prepaid, and it's a cheaper way of getting medicine that you might need if you've got a few prescriptions. So you pay for 10 months of the year, and this is just under £12. The other thing that's going to get money is pocket pennies. So this is for my own money, And I like to keep this topped up. So sometimes if I want to buy a bigger item, then I know that the money's there, should I want to spend it. Postage is going to get £2. Just keep this one topped up. Now I've got 30, and school holidays is going to get 30. Yeah, so this is more towards long-term holiday savings, so for a holiday next year or for the summer holidays. That's Hyperjar. If you've not heard of Hyperjar before, it is linked to your bank account, so you feed money into it from your main bank account. And I will try and answer your questions if I can. Jen from Budgets and Dreams seems to know a bit more about Hyperjar than I do, so you can also ask her if you want. But I thought I'd just tag this on to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, next up is short-term savings funds. This isn't short-term. There's little festival socks. Not festive, that's Christmas.